Hey, good day everyone. Scott here. We're just doing some afterthoughts from today's teaching, which was February the 13th. Again, looking at the Beatitudes from the Sermon on the Mount, but we looked at it through Luke's Gospel, through the lens of Luke. And Jesus there says, woe to you, or what sorrows await you who are rich now, who are prosperous now, who have pleasures now, who have the praise of others now. And what's Jesus getting at? Well, Jesus was getting at, where do we put our security in our life? And when I think about those four things that Jesus mentions, do I find myself putting security there at times? Yeah, I do. And you have to ask, why? Why would I put my security in that stuff? You have to ask the question, what's missing? So I've thought about this. And when I think of wealth, I look at our society in general in the world, and we tend to measure someone's success by how much they have accumulated in wealth. And so we amass it because we feel successful then, accepted. When I think of prosperity, some of the versions use the word full. And to me, I think of how we collect stuff. And we all do. I do. It's a constant battle not to collect the stuff. But to ask the question, why? What is it about amassing stuff? Well, there's something in me that needs to know I have enough. And to give it away is just not, I struggle. And there's that need in me. I need to make sure I'm enough. I want security. What else, right? Pleasure. Nothing wrong with pleasure. But when we put our security in that, we got to go, why would we do that? What is it about pleasure what's missing in our life? And I think for many people, myself included at times, want to forget the pain, right? Just want to forget about it. And when I think of why do I seek the praise of others, almost making that I feel a better person when I get the praise and acceptance of others. There's a need to belong, a need to know that I'm okay, because if you accept me, I will feel better about myself. And Jesus warns, don't put your security in that. None of that stuff, because it'll go away, it'll let you down. You'll be sorely disappointed. And I love what the kingdom tells us instead. When I read Jesus' words, when I read from Scripture, what God is longing to give us, what I see is a future that is secured. I see that I lack nothing with God. I see that I am enough. One of my favorite passages, and I have many, but is Psalm 16, verse 11, that says this: you will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. I pray that for you right now, that you will have that joy in your life of the presence and the pleasure of living with Jesus forever. Give that some thought, and I hope to see you next week. Bye for now.